All right, Shalom. Shalom. I'd like to start off by giving all praises and blessings to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ha Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect men of Yasharallah, scattered across the four corners of the planet Earth, diligently pushing and teaching this word in truth and in sincerity, risking our lives and livelihoods in doing so. All right. Shalom to the women and the children who watch and who learn as well. In this scripture, this lesson I'm going to start off. All right. 1 Corinthians. All right. Start off with a scripture for this lesson. And, I was just, first I'm going to give you the scripture. It's 1 Corinthians 1:27. It says, but Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, has chosen the foolish things of the world to confound the wise. And Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, has chosen the weak things of the world to confound the things which are mighty. All right. Now, this scripture, okay, is just, it's just a milk scripture pretty much. But it's just something that people in this truth should keep this, in mind. All right. While you're in this truth, okay, to keep you pretty much grounded. Okay. Because, a lot of our people, a lot of Jakes are waking up. They're coming into this truth. A lot of people are waking up. They're coming there watching these videos. They're not really, watching, videos that, and listening to brothers that are in the spirit. Okay. Because to them, those brothers are foolish. Okay. They appear foolish. Okay. They appear weak. Okay. People are not, you're not marching around. You're not grabbing a gun. Okay. Now see, if we, were, what do you call it? Promoting, if we promoted, things such as, ownership of weapons, and if we promoted those type of things, ownership of weapons, to walk around with weapons, all right, then people would follow us. Okay, if we were out at the range, okay, it would be, I could tell you, okay, and this is what a lot of these people know. All right. A lot of these, you got to understand, you got hustlers, big time hustlers who, I saw that, coming in to this Israelite thing years ago. Okay. Back in 2009. All right. And you got big time hustlers. All right. Who are still very much in this world, and they come into this Israelite thing, man. Okay. And they're looking to hustle and to swindle you. Okay. And so, you may, start off, with the apostles, elders, bishops and all of that. You may start off, but, your mind, a lot of you, you want to follow things that look strong to you. Okay. You follow a lot of people, they, I'm not saying that the ISUPK is teaching, they don't teach. They pretty much have it. A lot of things down packed. Okay. Eh, you know, you know, there's some things that they're a little rough on. Okay. They're kind of rough sometimes. All right. But you see the ISUPK teaching. You'll want to be a part of that because they seem like it seems more like they're a force to reckon with, and they are. Okay. There are some mighty individuals. Okay. And out there in the ISUPK. But see, that's not what Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai has chosen, as you see. Okay. Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai has chosen the weak things of the world. Okay. And see, we have to understand that this battle is not our battle. This is Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai's battle. Okay. You know, if you're into warfare and combat, or warfare, okay, you have some great minds when it comes to warfare, okay. Uh, you know, uh, the Roman, you have a individual. He may have been a Jake named Tacticus. All right. It's where you get the the name Tactic. Okay. I'm not gonna. Well, I gotta get it now. Okay. See, look at that spectacles. I didn't say shit. See, this reminds me of that commercial. All right, when they're saying something to the robot, and this shit is bullshit, man. Okay, this is all bullshit. This technology is just a run up for the tactics. Does not sound anything like spectacles. All right, so that shows you that this damn thing was listening to my conversation because I said tacticus.
Desert habitat, according to Byju's.
Was he a general? I forgot his name. I thought it was a Roman general. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay. This is his name. Okay. If Alanius Tacticus. All right. Also known as Alanian. Okay. He was a Greek military writer. Okay. Who lived in Rome. Okay. Alanius the. Okay. I thought he was a Roman general. The Roman army using battle. Oh, wait, come on. Oh my goodness. Thought Tacticus was a. Well, I was wrong about that. All right. Thought he was a general. From Macedonians to musketeers, Alanius Tacticus and the art of war was a Greek military. Okay, Alanius Tacticus was a Greek military. He was part of. Okay, but writer. Okay, resided in Rome at the time. Writing also provides a brief account. Okay, but you know, the Greek technique meaning art of arrangement. Okay, when something is tactical, it is artfully arranged or planned. All right, modern Latin. Okay, so I'm not going to go through this. All right, but anyway, all right. Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Okay, the Lord of hosts. That means the Lord of armies. Okay, He is the ultimate when it comes to tactics. Okay, and that means art. He has the art of arrangement. Okay, he's is the master of the art of arrangement, having things arranged in order. Okay, artfully arranged or planned. Okay, so you're not going to be able to foil his plans. All right, and so you know that's why he's ultimate when it comes to this. But you see, our people, man, you know, they want to go with, who got the most guys with them, who got the most people with them. See, Jake is got that follower mentality. All right, it's like when I was growing up, man. Here in Chicago. Okay, and I don't want to use this example. It could be like maybe on the West Coast, as well. Okay, but I'm speaking about Jake's. Okay, when it comes to gangs, okay, let's say like the Latin Kings. The Latin Kings, okay, they have a lot of members in their group. Okay, now, maybe out of 100 Latin Kings, okay, maybe 5 of them really know how to fight. Okay, and it's just not for the Latin Kings, for a lot of large groups. But Jake go into these groups because it's a lot of people. Okay, because Jake is simple. Jake thinks that it's strength and numbers. Okay, that's a foolish way of war, that there's strength in numbers. Okay, and that's not true. See, the Most High is dealing with a small number of people, 144,000. Okay, plus the multitude that comes, along with that. All right. Even when considering, just thinking about a scripture, even in nature. Okay, and ants. Okay, let me. Okay, the Most High even mentions, the ants, man. Okay, look at this, Proverbs 6:6. Okay, okay. Let me jump up. Let me see. Okay, Proverbs 6:3. It says, "Do this now, my son, and deliver thyself when thou art come into the hand of thy friend. Go, humble thyself, and make sure thy friend," man. Okay. So, a lot of times, you have to be humble, man. Okay. Um, from the hand of the hunter as bird from the hand of the fowler. All right. It says, Proverbs 66, go to the ant, thou sluggard. See, the Lord, we are human beings, okay? And the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, he's a higher intelligence than we are, okay? And so he's telling you, look, go to the ant, okay? So it says, go to the ant, thou sluggard. Consider her ways and be wise, okay? Which having no guide, overseer, or ruler, okay, provideth her meat in the summer and gathereth her food in the harvest, okay? How long wilt thou sleep, O sluggard? Okay? When wilt thou arise out of thy sleep? Okay? So, even to acknowledge the ways of an ant. And an ant, we look at an ant like, look at this dumbass little bug, not knowing, there's a video, okay, of this guy, he puts wax or something, he melts the wax or, this liquid, and, because you'll see a little ant hill and you think, ants are stupid, man. They just crawling around, bugging, and you look at them and like, there's some dumb little insects, and you step on them and squash them. But ants, they're very, very ingenuitive, all right? They actually farm. If you know about ants farm, okay? They farm like a human, okay? They have different bugs that, and all of this goes on underground, okay? All of this goes, and then the structures that they build are like upside down cities, okay? And even when you go inside of the pyramids, like some of the insides of pyramids have been compared to ant mounds, all right? Um, even with King David, all right? You know, going up against the Philistine, Goliath, all right? This young, okay, compared to Goliath, appeared to be a weak, young, not even worthy of being an adversary. Okay, but the Philistine took the L. Okay, the ultimate L. Okay, and so we see, Jake, our people, they got that, strength in numbers, man, but that's not what the Lord is dealing with. Okay, let me see. Okay, Matthew 22:14. Okay, now some Israelites, okay, that, people want to follow these individuals, all right? Because again, they look like, in that world, like they got that momentum, man. Okay? And you better get away from those people, man. A lot of these groups, okay? They're not calling on the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Okay? They're saying that they don't accept certain doctrines. you know, Matthew 22:14, for many are called, but few are chosen. Okay, Matthew 20:16. So the last shall be first. You're last and then you're the first, all right? And the first last. Okay, for many be called, but few are what? Are chosen. It's not for everybody, man. Not even, this walk that we're on now, okay? Of potentially being a part of the elect is not for everybody, man. See, I'm just, maybe this is this here? I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, there you go. Okay, Hebrews. Okay, some Israelites don't, maybe don't accept Hebrews. Okay, so you got to be aware of what you're dealing with, man, and these people are trying to garner power for themselves. They really don't even want to acknowledge Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. They want all the recognition in this world. They want to appear powerful. They want to appear powerful like somebody that's in this world, man. Okay? And like I said, this wasn't going to be a long lesson, man. I could go on all day. You get the point, man. You get the point. All right? Hebrews 11:34. Quenched the violence of fire. Okay? Escaped the edge of the sword. Out of weakness were made strong. That's the point. Okay? Waxed violent. I said violent. Waxed valiant in fight. Turned to flight the armies of the aliens. And this is not talking about Mac and me. All right. This is not talking about him, man. All right. Mac and me was cool. All right. What we want to mess up Mac and me for. All right. We want to get those that put us into captivity, poverty. Okay. That's where, the Lord is directing you, okay? To focus on them. All right. So, like I said, this is going to be a short video, Lord willing. Even brothers that are dealing with infirmities, man, sickness, okay? The Lord may, hold on, man, hold tight. Okay? We all got to do that, man. Hold tight. I pray for brothers and, diligently, it ain't got to be you doing no voodoo type, some people, the scriptures don't tell you to just pray like you just say it in your mind, man. Pray for the brothers and you're sincere. Okay. But, the Lord is doing this in a perfect arrangement. Okay. Remember what happened to Yahweh Shai? The apostles went through hell, man. Okay. According to some of these stories and legends, the apostles went through hell after. Okay. That, they don't really, it's not really, talked about in the scriptures, but, there's tales. All right. What happened to, even a few other apostles, with these, what Esau and Jake did to him, man. This is wicked, man. We hear some of these stories now, and some of his stories. All right. But, deal with, and praise Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai for, just continue in the truth, man. If you're dealing with something, man, just continue, man. All right? Just continue. Because the Lord, the Lord, you're teaching this word, the Lord may, it's a high, okay, chance that the Lord is dealing with you, man. Okay. 100, especially if you're teaching this word and in the doctrine, then the Lord is definitely dealing with you, man. So don't always look at, infirmities and I'm getting sick don't always, because guess what? The Lord is not looking for, if he could make you 10 feet tall, 405 pounds, all muscle. Okay. If that's what he was looking for. Okay. That comes later. Okay. But the victory is going to be had by things that are weak, that seem weak in this world. Okay. So, hey, keep that in mind, man. A lot of times, the heads get hot and you be ready to fight 10 Jakes, man. Okay. You could do it. All right. But don't do it. Okay. You know, don't take them to war. Okay. Our weapons are these scriptures. And, there's scriptures I could go on and on and on. But like I said, you got the point. Okay. You get the point. And, Lord willing, you were edified. Until next time, shalom.